So this is going to be for April 2023 for my Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra placements. This should be able to resonate for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, air signs. So we are going to see what you can expect this month, general and in love, okay? So let's get to it. Let's get started, and hopefully this will resonate for you when you see it. All right. So let's start with the general message here. Air signs. This might especially resonate for Libras, possibly. But Spirit, what can my air signs expect this month in general? April 2023. What can air signs expect? What are they going to be faced with? Air signs. Let's see. Interesting. All right, air signs. Okay. All right. Let's see. There we go. Okay, air signs. So we do have the Eight of Cups as your overall energy for the month of April. So air signs, you could be possibly walking away from something, okay? Or you could be just moving towards a new journey, okay? It literally could be that some of you guys could be traveling a distance. You could just be moving towards something new and just walking away from the old, or just things that don't serve you anymore. Things that may not resonate for you anymore, or it could even be somebody in particular, okay? I feel like air signs, you guys are deciding to be open to just new energy, new love, new self-love, new joy, happiness, okay? Just new beginnings. Just overall, I feel like you guys are just wanting just something more fulfilling than maybe that you've been dealing with before, okay? And like I said, you guys could be walking away from anything at this point, just anything that's just, even old emotions, you guys just may even be releasing. Because look, we do have the Three of Swords here, so air signs, you guys could have been resisting, possibly due to a major heartbreak or disappointment, or just a lot of pain, okay? A lot of pain that you guys have been dealing with, and it's like, maybe you guys are finally walking away from this pain, okay, that you've been holding back from and resisting. Some of you guys could have Leo placements or be dealing with a Leo. We also have Taurus here, okay? So I just feel like you guys have been so... Ooh, some of you guys have been loyal to certain people. I don't know, I'm just picking that up here. Especially with the Strength card, okay? I feel like, dogs are always representations of like loyalty, okay? And I love the Strength card for this. And maybe some of you guys have been loyal to a lot of people that have disappointed you, quite frankly, okay? Whether it was in the past or whether it's now and you had to walk away. You guys were holding on very tightly to a lot of disappointment, a lot of pain. And I feel like you guys are leaving that behind, okay? Like I said, some of you guys could be having like this outpour of feelings. A lot of you guys could just be, ooh, okay, hold on, Spirit. Some of you guys could be expressing and releasing a lot of feelings from the past. It's like that Five of Cups energy. You guys have been holding on to a lot of disappointments, air signs, a lot of disappointing situations, a lot of regret, a lot of maybe like failure. You feel like you failed at something. Just a lot of sadness, okay? And I feel like you guys are releasing that through your voice. Some of you guys are just expressing yourself more You could be being more vulnerable with yourself, being more vulnerable with others. And I feel like it's allowing you to release and walk away from a lot of emotions, okay? Maybe even certain people. But I feel like a lot of you are more so like this. It kind of feels like there's a bit of healing here. Okay, maybe even some shadow work for some of you guys. So like I said, you guys are like just expressing yourself more, okay? Maybe even these past emotions that you've been dealing with, or these past situations that you know you've still been holding on to. Maybe you're finally releasing it with your voice, okay? And you're finally talking about it, okay? Talking about it to yourself, talking about it to the person that could have hurt you, okay? So it's allowing you guys to move forward and experience new energy, new life, new emotions. It's allowing a lot of healing for you guys. I feel like you guys are going through like a big awakening here this month. I'm here. Some of you guys could have started this back in March, okay? But I feel like you guys are going through a big awakening, air signs. Like you may be realizing it's time to heal, okay? It's time for something new. It's time to commit myself to something new. It's time to commit to my healing. It's time to commit to this new person, okay? You know, maybe sadness has been holding you back even from relationships with people. Okay, just the past has just been holding you back. Air signs, okay? And so I feel like, you know, maybe this awakening is allowing you guys to work on yourselves, you know, work on certain relationships and connections with people. Okay. Some of you guys could be exploring, you know, a new connection or new love for yourself. You're finally putting effort and time into that, you know, after resisting for so long. And I feel like a lot of you are just rebuilding your heart back. Okay, this pain, a lot of pain you've been dealing with in the past, in this present moment, you're rebuilding yourselves. Okay, so a lot of self-healing here, I feel like, and a lot of just rebuilding. Maybe some of you guys could be rebuilding old relationships, I'm hearing as well. So maybe even like some old past relationships, you could be rebuilding those. Even if, you know, there was some hurt or pain there, maybe there's just like that new beginning, a new wave of emotion, and maybe healing, maybe even with some people. Okay, so different messages for different people. Let's get some specifics here. Okay, let's see. What do we have for air signs here? Let's see. Let's get some specifics. You know, I think I was hearing July too. Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's see. Got a lot of different months here, guys. All right, let's start with the bottom of the deck. So we have the flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards, okay? And then a wish will not be granted is right under there. So I feel like maybe you guys are realizing, like, if you lower your standards, if you settle, okay, maybe you guys did a lot of settling in the past. You know, that could be where a lot of hurt and pain and disappointment came from. And so maybe you guys are realizing, like, you can't lower your standards. You can't settle. If you do settle, you may not get what you're looking for. Okay, you may always get disappointed if you're settling for relationships or certain jobs, career goals, you know, whatever. It's like you don't want to settle. All right, and maybe some of you guys have been settling, and this is why you're in this Eight of Cups energy. Maybe you're finally deciding to express yourselves and walk away from something or somebody. Okay, so different situations. But I do feel like you guys are like triumphing. You guys are getting over a lot of these obstacles or whatever major obstacle you've been dealing with, maybe in love or just with particular situations with your healing with the past. Okay, you guys are coming into a big new beginning this month to where you're finally getting over the big major obstacle that you were dealing with. Okay, you're finally healing that situation. And some of you guys, it is a relationship possibly with another woman. Okay, or and it doesn't have to be love. Some of you guys, it could be love. Some of you guys, it could be maybe a older figure. Okay, the Hierophant is sometimes somebody who's like this person could even be helping you guys. Okay, it doesn't mean like you're like starting a relationship with them. So different messages. So the Hierophant sometimes is like a older, wiser person. Especially look how she looks. Like she looks pretty like mature, older, like somebody's grandma, right? So some of y'all, maybe some of you guys have like an older mother figure that you're healing a situation with, or maybe could be helping you. Sometimes this could even be your ancestor team and your spirit team. So your spirit team could be helping you, bringing you a lot of healing, bringing you new beginnings. Okay, and some of you guys could be deciding to get into a commitment maybe with a almost said a water sign. Some of you guys could be dealing with a water sign. But some of you guys could be maybe even getting into a commitment with a woman, okay, or committing to something with this person. So it definitely feels like a relationship here with a woman is very significant for this new beginning for you guys, okay? This, like I said, this person could even be helping you heal. This could be a spiritual teacher, or somebody who's like a teacher, this a therapist, okay? This could be somebody who just has a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge that could be helping you like work on yourself. And you know what? I didn't even see this, y'all. So look, advice from a friend. So some of y'all, this is literally like a friend or somebody that's like helping you work on yourselves. Who gives great advice, who gives great knowledge, great wisdom to you guys, okay? So this is very wonderful. And then we have July and November, okay? So some of you guys could be working on something. Maybe you'll see the results or the benefits by July or November, okay? Some of you guys could have these birthdays. Or maybe maybe this woman or this friend could have these birthdays here. And it could also be that you guys could have been working on something since maybe last November or July. Okay, so these seem pretty significant here. And then, we do have that Leo energy. So yeah, somebody could be like a Leo or something here. Maybe you guys are Leos and have air placements. So let's see, Spirit, what do they need to... No, we're not going to do that one yet. I'm going to save that. I want to pull a little bit more here in this situation. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Hi. All right. Something was telling me to pull this deck first. Okay, so before I get into the surrender energy, my hand is itching. My left hand. I'm feeling something about money, y'all. What's going on with the money? Okay, something with money. So, and a lot of abundance. So I just feel like, look at that, business venture, right? So I feel like you guys this month could be asking for something, or you're learning to like ask for more. You're learning to speak to your guides more, your ancestors, or somebody, like I said, could be helping you gain some sort of wisdom of like speaking up, asking for what you need. And we did see the Knight of Cups here. So that also is about speaking up and expressing yourself. Okay. Knight of Swords right under that. We got a lot of Leo energy too. I just saw the sun. So I'm definitely seeing a lot of action to like speak up and express yourselves. And I feel like you guys could be like asking for something in regards to a business. Like maybe you guys are working on like a project, a business venture. Maybe you want this to take off by July or November, or you've been working on this since July, November, or been really wanting it since those times. And so you guys could be learning how to speak to the universe more, how to speak to your spirit team or God more, and to ask for what you need. Okay. Because again, maybe a lot of hurt or pain has been causing you guys to hold back for so long. And then we have a new home. So some of you guys want a new home. Some of you guys want to move. Maybe some of you guys want both. Okay. Or you will be moving this month for some of you. Okay. But I feel like a lot of this is the things that you want here that maybe you're learning how to ask for now. Okay. And then we have what or whom do you need to forgive? So again, there's a lot of old pain here, you guys. Some of you guys are so angry, or you still were holding a lot of resentment. And it's like now you're releasing, you're forgiving your past. You could be forgiving a lot of people, and it could be pushing you guys into a new career. a new business venture, okay, new opportunities, a new home, all right. Just you guys healing your heart is like opening that heart chakra, and it's allowing you to like feel more love and compassion towards maybe your goals now, okay. And I know that's why my hand was itching. Like, y'all got money in abundance coming in, just because you've been healing, okay, which is really wonderful. So, and this is the card that Spirit wanted me to show you guys. So what you need to surrender here is to non-action. Okay, so this card means now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. So some of you guys don't need to do anything right now. Okay, you're learning how to just surrender and just trust in your guides and work on your healing and allow the abundance to come to you. And some of you guys maybe have not been acting on anything, and maybe it's time to act. Okay, it just depends on your situation. I want to get one more surrender card here. Okay, and then we have surrender your addictions. Okay, so whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So I feel like you guys are also like learning how to release and let go of certain addictions this month, or you need to. Okay, and some of you guys could have been addicted to like comparing yourself to other people, okay? Other people's journey and what they have, okay? And maybe you guys are learning to release that and, you know, kind of look at your own journey. Look at your own self, okay? And there could have been like other addictions that was kind of blocking you here. Maybe being addicted to your past, being addicted to negativity, okay? Just really depends. Whatever was blocking you, I just feel like you guys are letting go of these things. You're walking away from it. Okay, you're releasing it. It's time to say bye-bye and open yourself up to new, better energy. Okay. So, advice, Spirit, what is the advice for those that resonate with this portion here? This general portion. What is their advice? Okay, so advice. Let's see. Justice, the world, and the Four of Pentacles. What's at the bottom of the deck? And the Sun card. So the advice here is to stay positive, okay? You know, go out a little bit more, maybe outside. Maybe you guys need to go out into nature. Like, continue healing, and just staying joyful about everything, because I do feel like everything is working out in your favor. I feel like everything is resolving for you guys. Okay, you guys are opening yourselves up to new opportunities, new cycles, new success. You guys could be completing a long, you know, awaited, maybe even karmic cycle here. And I just feel like Four of Pentacles is saying, you know, hold on, value yourself. Okay, do have boundaries. But some of you guys, you need to open up, okay? The Four of Pentacles, some of you guys are still in this energy of like holding back because, you know, the past here. And I feel like as you allow yourself to open up to these new opportunities, things will start to look up for you. More things will start to resolve for you, more situations, okay? And I just feel like some of y'all just maybe have to have more boundaries, you know, maybe with your resources, with your money, with people, and just, you know, learn how to just value yourself a little bit more here as well. Okay, let's move on to the love portion. I hope that general portion resonates for whoever, you know, it needs to resonate for. And let's see about love for this month of April. All right, so Spirit, when it comes to love, what does my air signs, what can they expect this month in love? What can my air signs expect this month in love? April 2023. What's going to be happening for my air signs collectively? You know what? I just keep getting this message for you guys. Like, I posted, I think, a love collective for you guys yesterday, and this message just looks the same. So what is going on? Let's see. This looks the complete same. All right. So let's see. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. This literally is like the same message from yesterday. So some of you guys may need to go read it. It's really quick. It's a quick love message, but it's the same cards coming out, y'all. Like, I kid you not. Okay. So we got the Hermit. So I feel like you guys could be a little distant from love this month. You guys may not really be entertaining it. I feel like y'all are trying to keep a situation balanced. You're trying to keep yourselves balanced. Or you could be just kind of going back and forth with a decision. You could be juggling different opportunities, different people. But I really feel like you're keeping to yourself for the most part this month in love. But I really feel like there's a reason here, okay? There's a big reason on why you guys are keeping to yourselves. Some of you guys may have Virgo placements or even be dealing with a Virgo. This could even be somebody keeping their distance from you, okay? Especially if they're juggling. But I feel like you guys could be a little distant, okay? So it seems like there's like a big decision here when it comes to love. Like, you guys could be trying to gain some sort of clarity. You guys could be like talking to your guides more, your angels more. Your spirit team could be bringing you a lot of clarity, okay? You could be finding clarity, you know, just out on your own, just maybe just different people as well, okay? But there feels like there's some big decision and you guys are having to make a decision when it comes to your love life. But I feel like y'all are holding back from making this decision because you're afraid of like a tower moment. Like, I feel like you guys are afraid of something big or major happening. Some of you guys could have already dealt with a tower moment, which could be why you have like this big wall up and you're keeping yourselves distant. But I feel like some of you guys need to make a decision and you're holding back, okay? You're holding back. Some of you guys could be feeling like you're on the verge of giving up because of so much chaos or maybe towers that you've been dealing with in your love life, okay? And so you're just keeping yourself distant from love. You're trying to maybe trust your decisions or trust your judgment, but it's just like the way you're perceiving love maybe is not in the best light right now, air signs, for some of you, okay? And like I said, some of you guys are just holding back from some sort of big decision. I feel like when it comes to love, okay? Three of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. So I feel like maybe you guys are working on a connection. You're putting your effort, your energy, your time into something possibly, but maybe you guys may be thinking about walking away. You know, like I said, you could be trying to keep your distance from this person. Maybe you guys are just like thinking about walking away from something in general. Some of this could be third party energy. And for some of you guys, it's not. It's just like maybe there's a connection you're giving your energy to. You're working on it. You know, it could be like y'all are both kind of giving your energy to it. But it's just like something about it here. It's like making you guys want to walk away. Like, it's like there's a back and forth energy here. And I keep wanting to say Libra. It's like I feel like this is going to resonate more for like Libra placements. But and you know what, Judgment is here. I think that's a Libra card. I think so. I just feel like you guys are like going back and forth, okay? You're going back and forth here. Two of Pentacles. So you're keeping your distance, okay? And you know, there's that Ace of Wands, there's that Ten of Pentacles. So it's like you guys may be trying to decide, like, do you want to take action on something? Do you want to start a relationship up here maybe with somebody? You know, or are you just wanting like to walk away? Okay, air signs. This is literally the same message that I posted on my Twitter yesterday. Okay, so what's going on with y'all? What is going on? Okay, this month of April. So let's see what's going on. What's the deal here? Let's see. What deck should I pull? I'm gonna pull more tarot first. Let's do that more because we need some clarification on what the issue is. I didn't really get to clarify too much with the Twitter message, but it's just like, what is going on? Okay, Six of Wands. So for some, this could be like pride. Like pride could be making, you know, somebody walk away, okay? And for some of you, it's just like you could be thinking about walking away from something you want. Like the Six of Wands is like, I believed in this. I wanted this. But now I don't know. It's like now I'm like, do I walk away or do I walk towards something more successful possibly? Air signs, interesting energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. Some of you guys have fire placements or you're dealing with a fire sign. Okay, and so I feel like maybe some of you guys are trying to you guys are holding back from this person. If you're dealing with like this type of energy, you guys could be trying to hold back from maybe this person. Maybe somebody's very flighty with you guys, okay? In and out, in and out, in and out, a little immature, you know, maybe only wanting sex. And maybe you're trying to just keep your distance from this person. You're trying to like make a decision on them because it's like they're too flighty, they're just back and forth. And I feel like you guys could just be having like a wall up or just, you know, just kind of like maybe not trying to do something or decide or say something because you don't want this tower though, okay? And for some of you, you guys are holding back from taking action on a decision, okay? Taking action on something that maybe you're passionate about, okay? But maybe it's to just avoid, you know, a possible tower. It's like it's like somebody feels like you know, a fight or conflict could happen. I feel like somebody perceives the situation as like, okay, if I do this or say this or decide on this, it's gonna cause an issue. It's gonna cause a battle, a conflict here. And some of y'all are like, I'm still trying to fight myself. I'm still fighting myself on a decision. Okay. I'm still fighting myself on making this decision. I'm having a hard time trusting this decision or trusting my intuition on, you know, a relationship or a situation. 10 of Wands reverse. I just feel like you guys are trying to release some sort of burden from your life or your energy, okay? I feel like you guys are not trying to stress over something or deal with some sort of stress, okay? So you guys could be like avoiding a decision, you know, just to avoid a stressful situation, okay? Or this could be somebody towards you. This could be somebody towards you, okay? We have the Knight of Pentacles, all right? So y'all are taking y'all time. Y'all are taking y'all sweet time, I feel like, to act on something, okay? For the most part, or somebody else, okay? And maybe you guys want to act on this. Maybe you guys want to be loyal and committed to something, but you're just like, yeah, I don't know. It may cause this big change may not be something you're ready for or you're afraid of. Like, it may not even be that bad, but you guys just may be perceiving it as something like super, super, like, oh my God. Okay. And so, oh Lord, I'm dropping my cards, but I definitely was about to show you guys the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands basically means like you're trying to make a decision. Okay. I'm dropping all my cards, but it's like Spirit is trying to show me specific cards. So yeah, I just feel like you guys are just trying to decide which path to take here. Somebody's trying to decide which path to take this month on a situation, you know, and it's either new love or it's either maybe love and a new development of a situation possibly, okay? But again, there's some deception, there's some trust issues, there's some secret energy or some secret planning or somebody holding something back maybe, okay? So yeah, somebody's conflicted. I just feel like there's a lot of conflicted energy, a lot of conflicted thoughts on a situation. So let's get some advice. I'm not even gonna like it's not really, I don't know what more to pull on this situation because it just feels very like, okay, I don't want to make it too long, but let's see. Interesting. Okay. Okay. All right. So some of y'all are holding back from, you know, this person that maybe you deem could be like the perfect partner. Okay. This is somebody that maybe you want to be with. And for some of you, this person is holding back. Somebody else is holding back. Okay. Okay. Or hear me out. You could be holding back. Maybe you want to step up and be this person, especially if you resonate with masculine energy. You may want to step up and be this husband, this partner, this love of a lifetime, but you're afraid, okay? So it could be your person holding back from you. It could be you holding back from them, okay? It's crazy. It's crazy. But it's like somebody is acting just very uninterested, okay? Or they're afraid of being told off. They're afraid of somebody being like, no, I don't want you. Maybe afraid of rejection, okay? Maybe somebody got cut off here as well, okay? So it's like, I just feel like somebody just doesn't want to be reckless. Okay. Somebody may not want to be reckless. You know, there could just be, there's a lot of secrets here. There's a lot of secret energy. I'm hearing even denial. Okay. So there's some denial going on here. There's some secret energy. There could be, you know, somebody could even be like hiding some things or hiding another person. So it's kind of like if they act on a situation, it may cause a bigger tower moment. So it's a little messy. It's a little messy. I will agree. But it just feels like somebody's holding back from a new beginning. Okay. And some of you guys, there could be pregnancy or a baby involved or children involved. Okay. But I feel like this could even be like a new beginning. Okay. That somebody wants. Or maybe somebody could be afraid of this. Somebody could be afraid of pregnancy happening if they be reckless, if they end up, you know, acting reckless on a situation, you know. So different situations, but it's just like this struggle that I feel like air signs is dealing with this month, or somebody y'all are dealing with is struggling. Okay. So what's the advice here for air signs? Justice. Look at that Libra energy. Oh my God. A lot of Libra energy. So I feel like the advice here is like, it's gonna resolve. Maybe you guys can resolve the situation, air signs. Maybe you have to resolve the situation. Or spirit is letting you guys know it's gonna resolve. Some of you guys can resolve this situation. This is y'all's energy. This is Aries. I mean, sorry. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but this is very much so Aquarius energy too. So maybe you guys could resolve the situation by taking action, maybe speaking up, okay? Could help you resolve the situation instead of distancing yourself or hiding from the situation, okay? So speaking your thoughts, speaking your mind, okay? Or acting on whatever decision you feel like, you know, is the most logical, best decision here. But it really feels like you guys need to be confident and take some sort of action. So air signs, this may be really y'all's energy. You know, maybe you guys are holding back from a decision, okay? And you guys can resolve it by just speaking up, okay? Speaking up on what you want here out of the situation. Look at that. Eight of Wands talks about communication. So yeah, a lot of y'all just need to speak up about how you feel, okay? Some of y'all are hurt by a situation, or you're disappointed. You're not happy with it, and you're trying to decide, do you walk away or not? You may not want to hurt somebody's feelings. Speak up. Okay, speak up on what you're looking for when it comes to the situation. If you want to move on from it, speak up. If you want to move forward with this person, speak up. Okay, so that's all I have for you, air signs. Thank you for watching. I hope this resonates, and I will talk to you guys soon.